Good morning. It's the Call Flow Radio Show, and you're on the air.
Well, you can be if you give us a call at 434-394-0924 on this Thursday, the first day of August. We are going to ask you to hold on to your calls, though, because we do have a very special guest in our WFLO studios, and we're going to introduce him right now. We've got Mark Pietro. Excuse me, Mark Pietro in the studio. He walked by the window, and I happened to see him, and he held up this gorgeous painting. And so I just couldn't resist bringing him into our WFLO studios. For those of you who were listeners a few years ago when Mark was still in the area, he was our folk art painter, and he would call in to let us know what was going on in and around his area toward Keysville. But anyway, we welcome you, Mark, to the Francis E. Wood studio and our Call Flow mic. How are you?
I'm fine. That was
Henry
Fulcher on the phone. He's famous.
I know he is. He's very cool? Famous. Well, so are you.
In
a different way, but you are.
I am world-renowned folk artist Mark Pareto.
That's right.
People that I used to do art around the area, but I'm in Washington now. I'm part of the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts, and I'm also part of the Smithsonian Art Guild. I started off selling my art out here on the road going out toward Keysville. And I have dementia and short-term memory loss and what's that other thing called? Oh, schizophrenia. And partial schizophrenia. But I use that for doing my artwork and everything. But I used to sell my art at like $35 a piece, and I just sold a piece for $5,700. Uh-huh. And tomorrow I'm putting a piece inside of a international art show, and I win them all the time, but I don't usually show up to them. But it's good being here. I used to call here all the time.
I know you did. It's wonderful. Now you have family here. Mm-hmm.
Andre and the babies. Yep, mm-hmm. Andre and the babies. They're all out there at the house and everything. Uh-huh. So yeah, they all doing good. I try to get up here as much as I can. But, it's hard for me to get up here, but yeah, I get up here. It's so good seeing you. I swear. But I'm not going to say any cuss words. Don't worry.
It's great to see you as well. Mm-hmm. Now you started out. In fact, we have a painting. I
was talking to y'all on the Call Flow radio show, and y'all just done the fireworks out there at the airport, mm-hmm. and I was at the farm over in Buckingham, mm-hmm. and you could see the fireworks from the farm, and it was changing all the cows different colors. So I called up and said I was going to do a painting with the cows different colors. So
my cows are blue.
Yes, your cows are blue.
Yes, he brought me a special gift, and it will. We have several of your pieces, Mark, and we just cherish them. They're so, I don't know, unique, I guess. Yeah. But it all comes from up here in his head, and he can express things, and he has such a wonderful sense of humor with his paintings.
I ain't from no colleges or anything. I'm folk artist. I'm self-taught.
Uh-huh. Yes.
So it's being on the farm. You kind of self-teach yourself everything, like working on a tractor or something like that.
Yeah, I know. How about your dogs? You had some dogs.
Oh yeah, I put them in paintings and chickens and cows and everybody else. Yeah,
it's fabulous. He did one of a big mouth for WFLO. Remember that one?
Yeah, with the cowboy hat.
Yeah. Hi, we've got Donna Van Cleve. She's one of the patrons for WFLO AM.
Oh, okay.
And she's just great. Mm-hmm. And we love her. She listened to you all the time as well. Hey, Donna. Yeah, this was quite a surprise. Now, how long have you been in Washington?
9 years.
9 years?
Yeah.
Gosh, time flies, doesn't it?
during the pandemic and everything, I seen a whole bunch of crazy things on TV, so I stopped painting for 4 years. I didn't paint anything. I didn't even pick up a paintbrush. And about a couple months ago, I said, everybody at the
museums?
Yes, everybody they wanted me to start painting back again and getting back into the art shows. And I have international people that are friends with me, and I have more friends than, what's that place in New York called with all the people in it? Where they're all around the world.
United Nations?
Yes, I have more friends than the United Nations, because they sent me a thing that you got more friends than the United Nations. That was about 5 years ago.
Oh my goodness!
So yeah, I have a bunch of, I have 878 or 79 paintings worldwide. So I am an international
You
artist.
certainly are. And we are so proud to have you here as our local, roots artist.
I know I need to do some paintings and put them around in some of the places around, but
I'm sure the Longwood Center for Visual Arts would love to get a hold of some of your paintings.
It's hard to get hold of my because I don't know. I'm not very public, I'm not.
I know.
Person.
I know. You're pretty private.
Yeah, I'm real private. But it's always good to see y'all. It is really good to see y'all. Remember we used to go in a little bitty studio over at the other place? Yeah. And we'd all crowd inside of this little thing, and this is great big.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's all state of the art, and we've thoroughly enjoying it. But it's pretty much the same setup, but in just a little bit nicer facility.
What I would say to everybody is follow your dream, and if you think that your dream is not doing very well, just keep on going. I mean, dreams do not overnight hit you. I mean, I started painting for my mom back when I was 6.5 years old. Painted this real nice thing, and everybody at the church wanted one, so I had to paint 10 of them. So I cut it out on wood, and then I painted a little angel on wood, and everybody wanted one. So from that time on, I always just done things. And
I remember seeing your sign out on Route 15, folk art for sale. There was just this wooden sign with folk art for sale.
And
I had no idea.
I couldn't afford the little open signs that say open. So I took my white towel and took black spray paint and put open on it. And everybody, I'd have people all over the world stop in that place.
And yeah,
a lot
genius.
of folks go up and down that road.
Yes, they do. Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
So, you, how many grandchildren do you have now?
I think, 4, 5, 6. I think.
Okay.
And 2 great-grandkids.
You are a great-grandfather. Oh, my goodness. That is so wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to be doing an art show for the Fredericksburg FCCA Gallery on April of 2026, where I'm taking over the entire gallery.
Oh, my gosh.
So that is part of the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts.
I tell you what, we get you and Eldridge Bagley together. That would be something, really. That would be fantastic. Well, now I know you have a website.
No,
you don't have a website. You're on Facebook.
Yeah,
you're on Facebook. Okay,
I'm on
so
Facebook.
all they would have to do is look up Mark.
Just MarkPrieto, folk artist. And
all right, so it's Mark Prieto.
Yeah, just Google that.
I think I've been saying Pietro, but it's Prieto.
That's okay. Everybody chops up my name like crazy anyway, and half the time I can't spell it myself.
Daggone it. Oh, well, but anyway, so it's just wonderful to see you. And how often do you get up here? Maybe once a year? Or?
Maybe twice, maybe 2 or 3 times. You said something about the
Heart of Virginia Festival?
Heart of Virginia. When did they change that? I thought it was in...
They changed it because of...
COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
We still got COVID, right?
Yeah, COVID's still around,
Yeah.
but it's not a pandemic anymore. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they did change it, and they decided they liked it. The weather was better, and
Are you going to set up? Y'all going to set
yes,
up?
I will have Francis's books there at the
Okay.
Heart of Virginia Festival.
Well, I'll see if I can set up behind y'all like I usually do.
Oh yeah, oh, yeah. They're just still taking applications and everything.
Okay,
so.
I'll see if then you can give me the person I got. I forgot who I got to talk to, but
Well,
that's
I
because
don't know who
memory
we've got to
loss.
talk to. I do know, but anyway, I've got some information. I'll let you have.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good coming home. I swear.
Well, we love seeing you. We wish
Yeah,
you success, even more success than you have had right now.
It was the head of that college up yonder in Fredericksburg. William and Mary's.
Well, no, it's not William and
Is
Mary.
that right? Or some college up there, but it was head of the thing. He came up to me and was looking because I did a private art show at one of these places, and I had about 100 paintings in there, and he just walked through there and he
Mary
shook my
Baldwin
hand.
is what
that
it
what
is,
it is?
yeah.
He came up to me, shook my hand. He says, "You know, within the next 20 years, your paintings will be running $15,000 to $20,000 a piece." Really, that's really funny
Well.
because I'm selling the paintings at $35 a piece, and then all of a sudden, because I got other people that work with me to help me do, because I'm not all there at times, but the
Neither. Yeah.
the what it is the prices of the paintings work their way up. Now, if I come here to Farmville and everything, I'm not going to be selling no $5,700 paintings. I'll bring the price way down. But right now, the paintings that I do like up to date, like if I do one like today, if I do one of those paintings and put it inside of one of the big galleries or something like that up in Washington, oh yeah, they go up. The one just now sold for $5,700. So, I have no idea how much it apparently, when I kick the bucket, they're going to be a lot more than that.
Well, I certainly hope that's not going to be very soon.
Yeah. I'll bring some older paintings and stuff, and that
Yeah.
way the people will enjoy them and everything. I love to have people. I just love to do artwork. I just like to see
Well,
people's
it comes
faces
from
when
from your heart, and you can really tell it. You can really tell it. I love your cows; they're just fantastic, and your chickens too. All of it.
Somebody ordered one the other day that had a cat with two chickens standing on the side of it, and they was both looking at the cat like they was going to eat them. It was so funny. But,
I know they will. They'll make you smile.
That's what. But you want to know what? My art critic, when I was doing stuff here, when I was here, my art critic was 4 years old. So a 4 and 6 year old. So my granddaughters were at the time were 4 and 6 years old, and I'd do a painting. And I said, "How you like this one?" "Oh, Papa, we love that." So
don't you just love him? Don't you just love him?
When you got an art critic that's 4 and 6 years old,
Absolutely.
you gotta do things. Plus, you gotta paint things that you like. So
Right.
yeah, and I don't do things like mountains and stuff like that. I do mainly things that I do
That
like,
you know.
Yeah, like us working in the tobacco fields and the tractors and us pulling the backer and hanging stuff inside the barns and stuff like that. And then I do these weird shape-looking paintings and stuff like that. But
I love the one that you did with the church, and it was.
Do you know that church was over there at the it was down an old dirt road right at the backside of Buckingham, Appomattox, and Prince Edward, where all of them come together. And there was an old church in the woods, and right out there in front of the church there was a big old plaque like that said, Geological Center of Virginia. And I know where the plaque is because it's all covered up now, but that old plaque was at this church, and the church was falling in, and you look in the door, and it still had all the pews and everything there, had the stained glass there, and everything was still. But this has been like 25 or 30
I know,
years
but
ago.
I have that painting, folks.
It was. That's what it looked like, and now I'm pretty sure it's overgrown now. But I don't do my paintings from pictures, like snapshots. I do my paintings from, because I have dementia and stuff, I can remember things of the past a whole lot clearer. So I do the paintings out of my head.
Sure.
So, and I know a lot of y'all that know me, they're like, oh no, what kind of crazy paintings are you doing? That's why we got blue cows and purple chickens. I know.
Well, you are unique. I don't think anybody could copy anything that you do and do it as well.
I am doing this painting that has the hills, the mountains are made out of watermelons. There's chickens with long legs, and it has flying clocks. And the name of the show is Time and Shadows. So
Ooh.
I got shadows underneath the clocks, and it's everybody's. How did you do that? And I'm like,
Well, I have my faceless clock that's got wings on it.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just love all of your work. Well, again, it's so great to see you. Let's keep in touch.
Oh yeah.
And thank you so much for my blue cows with the fireworks. And
Thank you
all
for
this.
all the years that y'all been on the air and
You're gonna
helping
make me
out and
cry.
everything.
You're gonna make me
I
cry.
used to come up here to Farmville, out from the Backer Fields over in Amelia, go up to, remember when Leggett's was right here on Main Street?
Yes,
and
I
go
do.
down in the basement and buy 501 jeans. This is where we used to come back, because all our school, we never wore shoes during the summertime, so we come up here and buy a brand new pair of boots and buy a brand new pair of jeans to go to school, because all our jeans were all ripped up. And I didn't know that they come in fashion, because you see all these people
look,
now
you are
wearing
in
it.
fashion right now. He's wearing his uniform, folks. His overalls and a shirt and his
Old boots.
those boots look like they've been through it, but they fit the whole persona.
And I go to these big old fancy hoodas up there. The people walking in there, and they got these big tuxedos on, and they got these big old dresses with the big old things up underneath them and everything. And then all of a sudden, I walk up in the door, and everybody's taking all these pictures of me, and got all the little flashy things in front of me and everything. And I don't want an international show, and I walk up in there and old tore up bib overalls in there. And you know what? Everybody in there has got to get up next to me, put their arm around me, and get a selfie.
Absolutely, because
And
you have that aura
is
about
so
you.
crazy, because I'm wearing this old messed up hat, and I just look like. Matter of fact, there was one lady who wouldn't even let me in there because she thought I was a bum or something. But, I just I don't know. It's just, you never know who you're going to bump into.
That's right.
You gotta talk to them and see who they are. So that's a fancy camera, ain't it?
Pretty fancy.
Yeah, can you get one of both of us together?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
After
we're going
all
to do
this?
that. Yeah.
The,
Noah, do you have any questions?
I did have a couple. I was curious. How did you first hear about like WFLO back in the day, or like did you meet like Chris and?
Do you know AM?
Yeah.
Was over here, and they used to have in Richmond WLEE, and we were listening to. We couldn't pick up WFLO because over here it was like in the bottom over here, and you could only pick up WFLO right around Farmville. So every time we come to Farmville, click, right there at the thing. And my mom would fuss at us because we had to, listen to the regular radio and everything.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, we'd listen to every time we came up, which was like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a month, because my dad was an electrical contractor, and we went over here to get electrical supplies and everything. So we'd always, and the radio was not an AM, FM, it was an AM radio in a car. So, yeah, AM radio. So, yeah, at that time, I don't think y'all had FM, did you?
I don't know.
68?
Yeah, we did.
65
Yeah, we did have
and
FM.
everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And, shoot, I first met y'all was like a long time ago, but there was a crowd of people around y'all, and I was like, what are y'all doing? And, but y'all knew who I was, because, y'all always come up to me and talk to me when I used to sell things out at the Backer warehouse out here at the flea market. Remember when y'all used to go in there?
Yes.
I guess everybody that's originally from Farmville will remember the out at the remember they used to do skating in there too, fall down on the concrete floor. But when they weren't doing tobacco during the summertime, they'd have skating, and they'd also open it up as a flea market. So that was back in the day. So, but that was a long time ago.
Well, yeah, we all get older, but anyway. Well, listen, it's so good to see you, and I'll get Mark over here so you can take a picture.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Back in the day,
excuse me.
I did my painting on furniture. See, I do build pieces of furniture and put like little flowers and stuff on the furniture. So, yeah, that was pretty cool.
I bet that was fun too. Well, we wish you much success, and the next time that you are in town, please come by.
I will.
And give us an update on everything that's going on in your life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I talked to y'all on the air one time before, over at the other place. No, twice before. But I used to call in all the time, and I know everybody didn't like me with my crazy talking and everything, but yeah, it was just stuff.
No, we loved you. We loved you. Yeah, it was great. All right. Well, we've got some business to do. We're at the bottom of the hour, and I know you have to be somewhere.
Yeah, I got to go somewhere
at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
But anyway, so if do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Maybe Noah can take a picture.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of us together. If you just come on over here,
Let me turn on.
We'll do it, and we'll get to our
commercial break.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, and I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll do the weather forecast. I'll do the weather forecast, and we'll just come on over here beside me here, and we'll do the forecast real quick. Your weather forecast for today calls for lots of sunshine. Then we'll see a chance of some showers or thunderstorms developing. Look for a high of 85 degrees. For tonight, a low of 71 degrees with a 20% chance of more thunderstorms. For Friday, we'll see a high of 96 degrees. We'll see also some chance of thunderstorms at 40%. For Friday night, a low of 71, another 50% chance of some thunderstorms. And, for Saturday, we'll see a high of 91 degrees. With a 60% chance of some thunderstorms. I'm hearing that some of those storms could be severe, so we'll just keep that in mind and watch out for that. For Saturday night, thunderstorms likely with a low of 70, and for Sunday, partly sunny skies, then a chance of some thunderstorms at 50%, and for Sunday, partly sunny, then another 50% chance of some thunderstorms. Sunday night, we'll see a chance of thunderstorms, then turning mostly clear with a low of 70. And for Monday, sunny with a high of 92. All right. Okay. All right.
Enjoy your painting.
Thank you. I will. I appreciate it so much. Let's see. Outside, let's check our temperature, which is...
I got to run.
Okay. All right.
Y'all be good.
All right. You be good yourself.
Good seeing y'all.
Thank you.
Well, hearing y'all.
All right. That was Mark Prieto, and he's, again, this has come from just grassroots, a perfectly wonderful man with a sign on the side of the road selling folk art to an international folk artist. So it was just a pleasure to talk with him today. All right, let's continue now with our weather forecast. Humidity is 92%. Calm winds. Our barometer at 30.02 inches is holding steady. We have pretty fair skies outside, and it is 75 degrees. It's also a little muggy out there. I'm sure you'll be able to tell. Okay, that is our weather forecast. We do have our birthdays and anniversaries perhaps coming up. Brought to you by Creative Electrical Contractors. They are located at 1907 East 3rd Street in Farmville.
Contractors specializes in commercial and industrial projects and offers quality work at competitive prices. CEC is a licensed Class A contractor in Virginia and North Carolina. Creative Electrical Contractors has been in business for 25 years, still committed to the values that were established when the company opened in 1998. Integrity, quality workmanship, and timely delivery. CEC, located at 1907 East 3rd Street, Farmville. You can contact CEC at 434-392-3802 or at creative-electrical.com.
Now that is our jazzy birthday music for today. Love it. All right, Noah.
Chris, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Let's get to those birthdays for this August the 1st.
I know. Okay, so starting off this wonderful birthday calendar, we have... Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, so starting off, we have Brandon Davis Gravely, Bear Cawley, I guess? It's Cawley.
Cawley. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Cawley. Bear Cawley.
Mm-hmm.
And for the anniversary, we have Holly and Wesley Morris.
Mm-hmm.
We also have Larry Adkins
Okay.
and his team. They're all having a birthday today? No, I'm kidding. No, just Larry Adkins.
Just Larry.
Yeah, just Larry. And we also have Dallas Thurston,
Okay.
which is a very cool last name.
It is. I like that.
I like the last name.
Do you remember
Thurston.
Thurston Howell on, I've forgotten what the name, I'll remember it in a minute. Anyway, he
But
was
that's
on
it.
the show.
That's it, Chris.
Okay. All right.
This music's pretty wacky.
It is. Anyway, let's see. Tell them how they can get the names
Yes.
here.
So
Here, to us.
if you want to get your birthdays to us, you can call in at 434-394-0924, or they can email those birthdays at birthdays@wflo.net. And, we get this a lot from time to time. It's like our email is birthdays@wflo.net, and they only think it has to be they think it has to be birthdays.
No,
not like
it's birthdays and
anniversaries. You
of
can
course.
send in just like anything you can think of. Okay, Chris. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's
all right.
well,
Birthday.
I have more. I just don't think you want to see it right now. I don't think.
All right. The birthday calendar brought to you by Creative Electrical Contractors. If it's not right, they'll make it right. Call 434-392-2802. Now, I believe we have a caller, if he's still on the line. Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show. Okay, you're not walking the line, right? Okay. Hi, Henry. What?
Funny.
Oh, you had me on that one, Henry. Okay, keep going. Uh-huh. That's funny. It's true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, landlines are going by the wayside, unfortunately. Is that today? That was later on in August, right? Oh, you were 13. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 It was a poodle, wasn't it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember that well. Mm-hmm. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I've never heard that story. I know, radio people are crazy, right? They'll do anything for a laugh. What? Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. It doesn't sound like you. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you and Elvis ever make up?
Oh, no, Henry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I think he was duped. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Amazing. That's great. That's wonderful to leave us with That's a great story and a good one. And we'll be talking to you next Tuesday, Henry. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Bless you. Go ahead. Well, go ahead. If you want to give the phone number. Okay. 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 All right. Thank you so much. All right. Take care. All right. Bye-bye. Oh, I meant to tell him that we had Mark Prieto with us, but anyway.
That's we should get John Staten to do like the Elvis Presley impersonation voice when Henry's on.
That would scare Henry.
No. You think so? It might.
No.
It might.
It might make his blood pressure go up
goodness.
a little bit. Who knows? Anyway.
That's sad.
I know. All right. We have about 5 minutes to go on the show. Yes.
Oh, I did want to say a couple of things. So yesterday after you left, I was here. I was, chipping away at everything. And we had a person knock on the door. It was the Pepper guy's wife dropping off some hot sauces for us.
Oh.
And some hot peppers, 2 Carolina Reapers. And I thought it would be funny. Look, I understand the pain that this is going to cause me.
Is that why you brought some water in here?
I brought some water. Well, because I'm dehydrated, first of all, and
you were ill last night.
And also, yes, that I will be trying this nasty looking pepper. It's
what is
very
it?
curly.
What's that one?
It's Carolina Reaper.
Oh.
Supposedly
Now,
one
listen,
of the hottest. Yeah.
John, listen, Noah. You had an upset tummy last night.
I did have an upset tummy, but I took some Tums, and I do feel okay. I thought this through. I've been chewing on it. I'm okay with this decision. I mean,
is this going to be the finale of the show?
this might end the show. Well, we have like three minutes left, but yeah. I mean, I just want to put that out there, and yeah, just like whenever you're ready, I'll take a bite out of it.
No, it's whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just take a bite.
Just take a bite. Okay. All right, he's eating it, folks. He's still chewing, and he's still chewing and chewing. His eyes have not turned red yet. Oh, he's taking another bite. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, can you talk? Well, how is it?
Hot.
Is it hot?
It's hot. No.
Yeah. He's heading for the water now. Yeah. And he's taking a big gulp, and he swallowed it, and just a minute, another gulp. Okay. It's okay. He's crying now.
No, I'm not. Chris, I'm not crying.
Your eyes are getting a little watery there, Noah. Anyway.
Oh, wow, that's hot.
Yeah.
That is hot.
It's hot.
Wow, that is, yeah.
Does it clear up your sinuses some?
A little bit. It's starting to.
Anyway, I just wanted to tell the folks that my granddaughter Lila has been in the UVA Children's Hospital for since yesterday and today. She's been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. She's 12 years old, and she's doing great. She should be going home this afternoon, but your prayers will be appreciated for her because she's got a long road to hoe, as far as insulin and getting educated about her diet and everything. And being 12 years old, it's going to be rough on her and Mama. But she's a trooper. She is a trooper. So I went and saw her yesterday evening, and we talked, and she looks good. She's lost about 10 or 12 pounds already. They took a lot of sugar out of her system, and I'll flush it all out. But anyway, your prayers would be appreciated for Lila. And you're going to enjoy your vegetables. He's still drinking water, folks. Oh, okay. And okay. Can you speak?
I just want to say, my ears are actually like clearing my ear canal.
Okay.
Like I feel like wax just melting.
Oh, good. Yeah, maybe I ought to try one little seed of that. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not as brave as you are. All right, we're going to wrap up the show for today. It's been an interesting one. All right, Noah, you're not. You are. One whole bottle of water later. Okay. All right. I don't think I have to call anybody, do I?
No, you're good. I thank you, Chris. I appreciate it.
Well,
and,
yeah.
Great episode. Great seeing Mark.
Yeah, I brought you some vegetables, so enjoy those as well.
I will.
Okay, we're done, and we'll do it all over again tomorrow. No, well, I'll be with Dan Albus tomorrow, so he'll be on the show for Call Flow Radio, and we're through right now for that, but we got music coming up.